Hey Sagittarius, and welcome to my channel. I want to thank you guys for joining me once again today. I am doing a reading for you guys. This is timeless. When you see it, you're meant to see it. Check out your persons as well, as I am including the cross-watcher energy. This reading will fit with either you or them. This is what Spirit wants you to know that your partner's not telling you, as well as actions to take, outcomes. You'll see it all in a second. I also am pulling from the Tarot of Sexual Magic at the end to see what is coming in for you guys as far as, you know. So, all right, Sagittarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, as well as their cross watchers. As always, energy is fluid. It can pertain to either one of you. So yeah, make sure you check out your person's reading as well. All right, I did not call for that yet, but okay, okay, I'm being told to take it. Okay, so Sagittarius, what you don't know. The 10 of Swords with the 2 of Swords in the reverse. That's actually a very beautiful energy. Don't get scared about it, because that's making the decision to no longer stay in this place of the motherfucker betrayed me, that kind of energy. All right, your next card out is the King of Swords in the upright. Amazing energy. Lots of swords here. Are you guys dealing with it? Air sign. All right, your next card out is Temperance. Wow, big cards, guys. Bottom of the deck is Devil. All right, next card out. Whoa. The Ace of Cups with the 7 of Cups. If you guys are like been wanting to hook up with a Scorpio, you guys should watch their reading too. They're hooking up with a fire sign at the end of their situation that they got going on right now. Why is this all happening to our Sagittarius? The Fool in the reverse, and how to move this forward. Something wanted to pop there. Ooh. All right, the 4 of Cups in your outcome card of this situation. We got the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse and the Prince of Pentacles in the upright. Bottom of your deck is the High Priestess. You guys are getting in tune with your star player. I love Cat Williams. If you guys haven't ever watched Cat Williams, he's hilarious. He says that all the time. This is really just getting in tune with yourself. Listening to your body speak. Listening to your soul, what it wants. Listening to your heart. No longer letting the outside world or like society's limitations hold you down. You have figured out a secret, Sagittarius. A lot of you are awakening. A lot of you are receiving downloads. A lot of you are opening your psychic gifts, and this is just confirmation that that you are receiving knowledge, wisdom of how it all works. What we have to focus our new intentions on. With this new earth coming in, relationships are changing. Sagittarius, you guys are front runners in leading this transformation. How we view relationships, how we put ourselves in relationships, how we contribute and take from relationships. You are receiving the keys, you are receiving downloads to moving forward in a relationship that may not necessarily be what society would view as, you know, your traditional relationships, because you do have the Hierophant there in reverse, a couple cards underneath that. So really, I don't want to say trend setting, because it's not really a trend setting, but you know, you're paving the way for relationships in the future. All right, let's go with the Tarot of the Night. Okay, so Saggy, what you don't know. If you don't know that you're getting over a heartache, then this probably is for your cross watcher. What you don't know is they are getting out of the end of a situation with somebody other than you, getting out of under somebody's rule is what I'm hearing. But they could be delivering this blow to somebody else. They could be leaving somebody. This could be somebody that they're married to, given the bottom of the deck, because the Justice is there. But either your person that you're dealing with has somebody else and you don't know it, or they cut you off and they're ending it with somebody else and you don't know it. But yeah, they're making the decision to allow that cycle to finally end. Getting out of their fear, getting out of their victim mode or mentality, getting out from underneath their thoughts. Why is the Ten of Swords here for what Sagittarius doesn't know about their person? There was also some hurt done to you. Holy cow. Sagittarius in the past, they're feeling very, very guilty about it. Look at this combination. The Ace of Cups came out with their bottom of the deck of the World. So they are allowing this cycle to end. They are putting the final period to the last sentence before they close the book. This is a major life cycle. So Sagittarius, either you didn't know they were married and they are ending this relationship without you trying to let you know about it, or you knew they were married and you just didn't know that they're ending it now. You've been waiting on this person to end this, because the World is a major life cycle. It's not just breaking up with somebody. Well, it could be if they're a long-term relationship, but you know, it's not something minor like, I don't even know, like I'm no longer wearing white after Labor Day. That's like something that's trivial, right? I guess. But this is huge. This is the ending to a era, to a long-term commitment that has been together for years, or somebody that they are married to. And this person is really feeling betrayed, that they want to end this, that they no longer want to work on this connection, that they no longer want to be in this relationship. But they are really, truly making a decision. Once the swords are on the ground with the two of, with this decision, the decision cannot be reversed. And they are most definitely making the conscious choice to choose love. I love this card. They want that new beginning. They want that opportunity of big love with you. They want to start a new life. They want to no longer have to live in the dark with that blindfold on. They no longer want to have to ignore what is going on around them out of fear of being hurt. They most definitely want this opportunity because it is in your where this relationship is headed. You have it here as well. So they are making the conscious choice to allow this major life cycle of theirs to end with a long-term relationship or a long-term or a marriage. And they are choosing to move forward in love. Most importantly, they are choosing to love themselves first and foremost. They're figuring it out as well. They are awakening as well. They know that they can't get the 10 of Cups unless they love themselves first, and then it comes in tenfold. So they are figuring it out. Until I show self-love, until I show self-respect and no longer put up with other people's bullshit, will I be able to love myself. I have to show myself the love and respect I want to receive, and they are doing that as well. Bottom of the deck, Hierophant, most definitely dealing with a marriage or a long-term commitment, like a civil marriage, or what do they call that when you've been together so long? You didn't have like a ceremony, but, oh, that's going to drive me nuts now. Oh, well, comment it down below if you know what I'm talking about. It's like if you've been like together and living together for like 10 years and they just consider you. Anyways, I'm getting way off the point. Okay, your next card. It's getting late here. It's like 1 in the morning and it's really hot and I'm sweating. So, okay. Who needs to take action is the person who has been stuck in their head, stuck in their thoughts. Could be an air sign. Like I said, there's a lot of swords here. But this is just the person that has been overthinking everything. They could be acting like, not giving you the cold shoulder, but Not really telling you too much information either. But just acting kind of aloof, not really giving a lot of the details. They've been going through this transformation. As you see in this card, the butterfly wings. I love that. This guy is not the same guy that he was when he got on that throne in the beginning. He is transformed. He is brand new in his thoughts, his thinking, his connection to the universe. And he now knows that nothing gets done by thinking about it. You need to think but take action. And this person has thought long and hard. And the person who needs to take action is a person who felt they were stuck in this commitment instead of being able to be single. This person now is cutting themselves away from this Hierophant energy. Their family could have made them feel really guilty about wanting to leave this marriage or long-term commitment, but they're no longer letting their thoughts like rattle their thinking. They are going to allow their intuition to lead them, to guide them, and it's going to bring them to this beautiful place where they can begin to invest in themselves and invest in their own happiness, to bring themselves to a vibration of joy in life again, of realizing what freedom feels like. This person could have been very controlling. Their spouse or their significant other could have, like, I just heard, kept the dog on the porch, so I'm not quite sure even what that means, but I think it means kept them close to home. But they're breaking out into this beautiful person that they have forgot they were. This person has been under someone else's, not control, because I just feel like they're very dominating in the relationship, but not in a negative, like abusive way. Just like, oh, you're not wearing those shorts today, are you? You know, kind of like one of those. I think you should probably wear those type of thing. Like very highly manipulative. We'll go with that. And look at you, bam, breaking out, looking amazing, with a lot of success at your back with the 6 of Wands. Excuse me. So that is the person who needs to take action. The person who is stuck in a long-term commitment or marriage needs to move forward into their own independent energy, focus on themselves, focus on their own healing, their own happiness, and most definitely invest in themselves. Which, these are like huge cards. The Ace of Cups, the World, the Nine of Pentacles, the Hierophant, all amazing. When this action is going to be taking place is the Temperance card. Don't worry, my friends, we don't have to wait until Sagittarius season. This is within the next 14 days for people on this timeline. This is also when, wow. This is also saying for me when this is going to happen, when peace is restored within your own soul, when healing takes place. The Temperance card is about you healing, and it heals them on an energetic level from a distance. This is the marrying of two souls. This is a twin flame soulmate card for me. When paired with certain things, we'll see if those cards come out yet in this reading, but from the cards up to this point, if not a twin flame soul, it's a very deep soulmate. This is a past life soulmate, because the two of you are connected in an emotional bond that can't be broken. It can only be made stronger. But this person had to go through this transformation. They're coming out of it right now, like I said. That's what he was doing. When he becomes transformed, when he goes through the spiritual rebirth and he awakens, I love when it all fits together like that. He will break free, and he will, or he, she, goes either way. But when this is all going to, when action is going to be taken, is in the next 14 days. 13 to 14 days after they go through the spiritual transformation. Let me get one more card on that, 'cause those are both major arcana. What's my timing card here for Death and Temperance? This is absolutely beautiful, though. This transformation had to happen because they are awakening. They are opening up that channel to their spiritual gifts. They have to allow the death of this battle they have been fighting for far too long and into this healing, beautiful energy of the Nine of Cups, wishes coming true. So once again, yeah. For some of you, 5 to 9 days. For others of you, 13 to 14 days. 2 weeks, you're going to see this huge shift. Okay. So where this relationship is headed for you, Sagittarius, is the Seven of Cups and the Ace of Cups. Why is the Seven of Cups here? So with the Seven of Cups, it's about confusion. There could be illusions, delusions. But, you know, it's the 7 deadly sins. But there's also success in this. So you really need to look and see if there's success, at what cost is it going to be at. That's where you may have the illusions. High Priestess at the bottom of the deck. Follow your intuition. That's the only way you're going to follow out or get out of that confusion, is if you follow your instincts. And that is why you, oops, wrong card. That is why you are going through that death process to open that up. Sagittarius. Whew. Okay, so where this relationship is headed, I do feel that your person is the one that has the other person, the cross watcher, simply because you would know if you had a third party. And this is what you don't know. So there's a lot of confusion going on in their life right now. There's somebody in his space or her space trying to deliberately confuse them, trying to make them believe that them leaving is going to cost them a price, trying to scare them into staying, very manipulative, remember. But the universe, they're here. There's no stopping the tower once the tower begins to crumble. The relationship that they are in right now was built on false pretenses. They could have gotten pregnant and they're like, well, we're having a baby. You want to get married? Or, you know, they were high school sweethearts and got married right out of high school. And then 2 years later, they're both like, you know, like, or it could be a prearranged marriage, like her parents arranged for the husband. It's not a relationship that was built on the right intentions. Not saying they were bad intentions, but they weren't built on the intentions that the new earth is moving their relationships in, the new direction. So it is going to crumble and fall. They could be telling their person, I can no longer live a lie. I have deep feelings for somebody else with that moon card, acknowledging their deep feelings for you. And this is bringing down their tower. This is bringing this emotional shakeup. But there is also emotional manipulation with whoever is receiving the tower. They're going to try to make them feel like it's going to cost you a price to get out of this sucker, you know, like trying to scare them into staying. Because they could be very hurt by these secrets that are coming out, but their feelings are being illuminated. And I do feel with that full moon on the 18th, their feelings for you are heightened times 10, and they are getting to the point where they can't ignore your feelings and their feelings for you anymore. They can't hide it away in one of those cups. It's coming out full force and being forced to be acknowledged. And look at that, the Ace of Swords. So most definitely the truth on that. But where this relationship is headed is your opportunity for big love, big romance, huge romance. Like it just like took my breath away. They, yeah, I'm hearing they, like when they think about you, they can't catch their breath. Like it takes their breath away. They are so in love with you. And they see such a huge future with you. But they have to move out of the situation they're currently in. But you know what? This magic carpet does not fly by magic alone. It is the belief. It is the faith. It is knowing that you're yin and yang. Oh, by the way, your cards did come out for this being a twin flame or soulmate connection, if not life partner, to say the least. These are people that are here for the long haul. But this is having the faith that the two of you are going to come back together. The yin and the yang will return. Know that they are coming towards you, whether it be fast or slow, because they are being awakened with divine truth, with that Ace of Swords, strength underneath it, facing their fears, following their path. Wow, this is a big reading for you, Sagittarius. Opportunities, opportunities, opportunities. This is going to be a big love that's going to take you places. Most definitely. Why this situation... Wait a minute. Yeah. Okay, why this situation is happening. The Fool in reverse. For one, you don't want to just dive right in because you know if it's not done right this time. Or I don't know why I said this time. You know if it's not done right. Well, yeah, this could be your second, third, fourth time that the two of you try to work this out. You know if it's not done right, it isn't going to work out. You're going to then receive the Tower. So you're wanting to take your time. You don't want to go in just jumping in feet first. The Knight of Wands. You don't want this to just be sex. So why this all had to happen was because they weren't offering you a new beginning. They weren't offering you a new start, a fresh start, a clean slate. They were offering you the D, and that was it. They didn't want to have to deliver this Ten of Swords. They didn't want to have to make this tough decision. They didn't want to have to acknowledge their true, deep feelings. They didn't want to have to deliver this Tower and then all the work and heaviness of moving this Chariot on out. But they went through this transformation. They awoke to taking action, figuring out the secrets. And now why this all had to happen was so that you could get the real beginning, the real deal. What it was, the offer that was real, that you deserved. Instead of just this in and out flighty energy that is just based on, you know, sex and not really anything more than that. Yeah, it's passionate, it's good, but you know what? You want more than just a fling. You want somebody you can spend the rest of your life with. You want somebody who will bring you that beautiful temperance, healing, vibrational match to your other half of your soul. You wanted it all because you deserved it all, because you knew it was here for you. You just had to wait through this difficult time for them to wake up to the connection, because yeah, they wanted to be with you, but they didn't want to have to leave the comfort of whatever they were dealing with, or however that fits in your situation. But they are going through this transformation. So be patient, Sagittarius. It is coming for you. How to move this forward? It's to see what the universe is gifting you in this time of separation. You're really focused on the time apart from this person. Kind of kick in the grass, kind of kick in the gravel. Gee shucks, I wish they were here. And the universe is like, hello, this is a golden opportunity. A golden opportunity for what? To gain your stability, to nurture yourself, to work on your own well-being, your own finances, your own home. What do we got here? The Six of Wands. Yeah. This time of separation is bringing you in an opportunity that's going to bring you a lot of success. In the time of separation, for some of you, you could be well known in your community. You could be on TV. You could be on YouTube. In this time of separation, you blossomed. You grew. And how to move this forward is to look at this situation and ask yourself, why did I have to go through all this? What was the universe trying to show me by bringing me through this cycle once again? Was it to show me that I was not going to settle for this fling anymore, that I was going to put my foot down, that I either want the real deal or nothing at all? Was it not settling for being an option? I'm seeing that, as well as this was your opportunity to find yourself and to find success. You had to get over these Three of Cups, but in that time of separation, you got one hell of a gift, and it's going to move this forward, and it's going to bring you a lot of success. Success that was hard earned. You deserve this success, but you have to see the gift. You have to open that door to opportunity. You have to see it when it's there in front of you, because it's not just going to fall in your lap. You're going to have to acknowledge it when it's there for you. But don't worry, you are going to see it. You are going to find success in this. This could be joining forces with somebody else in the career as well. It's going to bring you both, put you both on the map. All right, your outcome to this relationship or this situation for you, Sagittarius, and your cross watcher. Holy cow. Oh, whoa, way too many. Why is the Queen of Pentacles here in reverse for the outcome? And the Prince of Pentacles. Okay. The Emperor at the bottom of the deck. Okay. With these cards, they don't get read in the reverse. They are all in the upright. They're so beautiful too. I just love them. It's Tarot of the Night. All right, your guys' outcome of this situation. They are no longer wanting to continue to contribute to a relationship that they already have a home with. This is somebody that they built a home with up to this point, somebody that they invested their time, their emotions, their finances. This is somebody that they built a life with up to this point. In the reverse, they are no longer nurturing this connection. They are no longer wanting to be in the same home as this person. They feel all of a sudden in this, just like as if magic happened, now is their time to move. They have to move now is what they're feeling. They're having like, I don't know why I'm feeling this way, but I know I have to go because this moon energy is bringing out their deep passion and bringing in this healing energy as well as divine timing. In the next 17, I'd say 17 or 15 to 17 days, Sagittarius, this person's going to be moving location out of home with this person and coming forward and offering you a stable offer. Very stable offer. So some of your guys' lessons may be patience. Everything that's worth having sometimes you have to wait for it. It doesn't just happen overnight. But when they do come for you, when they do come towards you, for some of you, it's either an earth or an air sign. They're going to be stable. They have their plan in action. They have their finances in order, and they're coming to build a new home with you. Some of you are literally building a home. Some of you are moving in together. But no matter what, this is a stable foundation with the Four of Wands that the Tower cannot bring down. This is a 1111 card. This is a relationship that will last this lifetime as well as many lifetimes from here and before here. This is your twin flame or soulmate coming back for you, for the majority of you. For some of you, it's just, excuse me. For some of you, it is a life partner. But no matter what, this is a relationship that will not be brought down because it's built on stability that was not rushed into. The time was taken to make a plan, transformation happened, and it's divine wisdom from the universe and how to take action. So these are successful relationships coming in for you, Sagittarius. Very happy for you. All right, first card is you, Saggy. Second card is your person. Third card is what is going on. Oh my goodness, that's so many. Yeah, I can't take that many. All right, one for Sagittarius. I'll be here 20 more minutes. All right, your first card out is the Two of Cups. The person you are dealing with energy is Temperance. And what's coming towards you guys, oh my goodness, is the Ace of Wands and the Stars. Oh my goodness. Well, this is just pretty much a continuation of that reading. I didn't know if I would be able to get some different energy. The two of you had a emotional bond long before you found the bedroom, but it didn't take you long to find the bedroom either because the connection between the two of you was so magnetic because the two of you are each other's twin. Very, very erotic connection between the two of you. Like, this person drives you wild, Sagittarius, and you just cannot wait for the day that they return, because they do balance you out. Now, this could be how they feel about you because you are here in the upright Temperance. So they could feel that way when they are with you. Like, the sex with you is just bomb. But you know, you're confident. Look at you. Very, this relationship is just very, on a whole new level. Like, emotionally, it's elevated. Spiritually, it's through the roof with the High Priestess and the Temperance card twice appear. Did you guys really get Temperance 3 times? You sure did. Hello. definitely your other half, but you're elevated in every level. Like, you finish each other's sentences. You're mentally connected. You're spiritually on a whole new level. You're sexually definitely elevated. Emotionally, there's a little bit of healing that has to be done with the Star card, because you also got the Star card 3 times. Because this person really hurt you when they took off. But they're back, and they want this new beginning. The fire that they have for you never went out. Even if they were miles or hours or days away from you, they thought about you all the time. The spark never died, and they are here to offer you this new beginning. With the Ace of Wands, you had that one up there too. This is divine timing. The stars are aligned. This is meant to happen. This is a destined, fated relationship. No way around it. You have the Star 3 times, or the Star twice, and Temperance 3 times. This is fate. This is destined to happen. This is a twin flame soulmate connection. I don't care what you say. But this is coming back together with a brand new beginning. Because the two of you took the time. Sagittarius, you really took the time to work on yourself. That helped heal them. It also gave them the courage to move towards you. Very slowly, mind you. But they are here. And they are offering you this 4 of Wands. Because they are allowing this major completion to happen. And they can no longer ignore their deep feelings. This transformation could have started within the last full moon cycle. So I don't even think I have to explain any further how big this reading is for you, Sagittarius. In the next 2 weeks, you'll see huge movement in the ending of this person's chapters that they're going through, endings in relationships, going through a beautiful transformation process. Spiritually, being reborn, finding that spiritual center. Just big things in the next 2 weeks for you, Sagittarius. Congratulations to those of you who this resonates with. This is a timeless reading. You will see it when you are meant to see it on your timeline, or where you're at in your timeline. Make sure you check out your partner's reading as well, so you can see where the cross watcher energy is at. So as we see, a lot of the energy today was on Sagittarius's person, which it should be, because that's what they don't know. But Scorpio is focused a lot on their own energy, so just make sure you check them all out. All right, guys, thank you so much for joining me on my channel. For those of you who have not subscribed, please do. For those of you who continue to support me, I truly, truly appreciate you, and for you being on my spiritual journey with me. God bless.